For years, drowning has been a silent epidemic in many developing countries, including Uganda. According to a 2024 report by the Makerere University School of Public Health, over 3,000 deaths annually are related to drowning, placing Uganda among the countries with some of the highest drowning rates globally. The chairperson of the Parliamentary Forum on Road and Water Safety, Alex Ruhunda, is concerned about the unending death toll.
Many efforts are being done. Awareness is on the rise, but the deaths have continued to overwhelm us.
The Commandant Marine Police, Sulaiman Chirunji, noted that Lake Victoria is one of the biggest killers
in the world because it has the biggest stretch where people really take, people's lives are taken.
He attributed the drowning to a number of factors, including lack of swimming skills.
People don't know how to swim, so when a slight fall on water, this person just falls as a potato sack. So, but when somebody has some skill in swimming, it really helps.
The Commissioner for International and Transboundary Water Affairs at the Ministry of Water and Environment, Sowed Sewagude, shares some existing gaps in water safety, including lack of boat building standards.
The coxswains, the people who operate the boats, we have a really big problem. It is one of the bigger causes of drowning because the people operating the boats are not really skilled.
But what we need to also agree with is that if you give that person a boat, a modern boat, or they can't run it because they also don't know them, we don't have them. But with the usual wooden boats, I challenge any skilled person to come and say those people are unskilled.
The Assistant Commissioner Safety of Navigation in the Ministry of Works and Transport, Charles Rezige, admits that water safety has not been given a priority in the past.
Priority has always been put to road safety under the transport sector, where maritime has remained and taken care of.
He adds that despite having an Inland Water Transport Act, the enabling regulations haven't been concluded due to limited funding.
Since 2021, these regulations should have been in place. But as I indicated earlier, the Inland Water Transport sector has been largely unfunded. By mid this year, we shall have all the maritime regulations support the Act.
The forum chairperson, Alex Ruhunda, has tasked the government to focus on prevention. He's also proposing that swimming be recognized as a life skill.
We need to see how do we introduce this to schools such that they don't just look at it as a sport, but at least every child can have a chance to have this life skill.
The experts share some interventions.
Like I've mentioned, the training of coxswains and the navigators is also important.
So I think that is the campaign we must really put up, where we put more resources into the prevention aspects.
Since now we have taken the lead role, we are going to review the plan, the draft plan of Ministry of Water, and now, since we are working together and make sure that all stakeholders on board to have a strategy that will work for all of us.
The stakeholders are confident that with better coordination, collaboration and funding, drowning prevention interventions will be more effective. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.